Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is David Osuji, a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. What if I told you that failure, falling over and over again, isn't just a part of growth, but it is an essential part of it? Recently, I watched my daughter learn how to walk, and I am certain a lot of parents, in fact, anyone who has ever seen a child go through this milestone can relate to this experience. Today, my goal is to share my reflections on that journey of watching her go from crawling to walking and how it resembles the process of personal development that we all go through constantly. See, her progress from crawling to walking wasn't immediate. There were stumbles and frustrations, but with patience and perseverance, she kept going. Today, I want to talk about how we all can adopt that same attitude to unlock new opportunities in our lives. Watching my daughter take her first shaky steps was unforgettable. At first, she clung onto the couch and she's wobbling and stumbling and holding onto every surface in sight. And then she kept falling, but she was also getting back up. Each time she fell, she pulled herself back up. She was very persistent. Crawling was easier. In fact, crawling was much faster, but she was determined to walk. Similarly, advancement in any area of life today looks and feels the same way. We are often enticed to continue with comfortable routines, like crawling forever through old familiar routines. But real development takes patience and persistence. And every stumble, just like hers, when learning to walk, teaches us something new and pushes us forward. What my daughter, and in fact, everyone who has ever learned to walk, demonstrate is called a growth mindset. As psychologist Carol Dweck explains, this mindset is the belief that our abilities can develop through effort. People with this mindset see challenges as opportunities to learn. Each of my daughter's attempts to walk wasn't just about getting from point A to point B, it was about learning with every step and every failure. We can apply the same approach to our lives. Every challenge can be a stepping stone towards our goals if we embrace it with a growth mindset. But mindset alone is not enough. Growth happens through deliberate action. Another psychologist named Anders Ericsson identifies this deliberate practice as the focused, intentional effort to improve over time. See, when my daughter was learning to walk, each step required balance and adjustment. Every fall taught her something new that she no doubt implemented the next time she tried to stand and walk. And this process happens unconsciously for the child. But our lesson from that experience is that deliberate, persistent practice yields results. Instead of just going through the motions, we focus on improving with each and every attempt. Whether you're learning a new skill or developing a habit, try setting aside 10 minutes a day for focused, intentional practice and see how much progress it would yield. And of course, this all takes time. No doubt, while learning to walk, I'm sure my daughter got frustrated at times. But with patience and encouragement, she kept going. Likewise, it is easy for us to become discouraged when results don't come quickly, but patience always leads to greater long term success. The next time you're faced with a setback, with an obstacle, with failure, remember that's just part of the process. Each time you fall down, you are that much closer to where you want to be. Now, let's turn this into action. This week, I challenge you to pick one small area where you want to grow. Maybe it's a new skill. Maybe it's a habit. Maybe it's a cognitive habit. Maybe you want to work on developing patience. Whatever the case may be, spend 10 minutes a day working on it. Don't aim for perfection. Rather, focus on intentional action and consistency. Remember, every small effort counts, and every stumble is a lesson. Success isn't about avoiding failure. Instead, it's about embracing it as part of the journey. Thank you for joining me today on this journey. I'd love to hear about your progress towards personal development. Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's all support each other as we move forward. And I'll see you in the next video.